Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Avnish Jha, branch CSCCY, USN 1VE23CY001, second SEM section ranking. The subject today is waste management and the topic is solid waste management case study of Chennai. Introduction of Chennai. Chennai, formerly known as Madras, is the capital city of the Indian state of Tamil Nadu, situated on the southeastern coast of India. It is one of the country's major cultural, economical, and educational center with a rich history dating back centuries. Chennai is renowned for its vibrant culture, classical music, and dance, etc. This presentation will explore the city's waste generation collection and recycling initiatives, as well as the challenges and future outlook for sustainable waste management. Chennai's present-day scenario. Solid waste management in Chennai faces significant challenges due to rapid urbanization, population growth, and inadequate infrastructure. With the population exceeding 10 million, Chennai generates substantial quantities of waste daily, requiring effective management strategies. However, the city grapples with issues such as insufficient waste collection infrastructure, informal waste sector involvement, and inadequate public awareness. Efforts are underway to address these challenges through initiatives such as door-to-door collection, segregation at source, composting, and public-private partnerships. Despite these efforts, continued investment and innovative solutions are necessary to achieve sustainable solid waste management in Chennai. The waste management scenario in Chennai is characterized by challenges such as rapid urbanization, population growth, and inadequate infrastructure. The city generates significant quantities of waste daily, leading to issues of improper disposal, population, and environmental degradation. Efforts to address these challenges include door-to-door collection, segregation at source, composting, and public-private partnerships. However, more investment and innovative solutions are needed to achieve sustainable waste management in Chennai. Chennai's waste generation and composition. Waste generation. Chennai generates over 4,000 metric tons of solid waste per day, a figure that has steadily increased due to rapid urbanization and changing consumption patterns. Waste consumption. The waste system is dominated by organic matter 60%, followed by plastic 20%, paper 10%, and other recycled recyclables like glass and metals. Demographic factors. Waste generation varies across Chennai's diverse neighborhoods and rapid population growth, urbanization, and changing lifestyles. Existing waste collection and transportation system. Primary collection. Waste is collected from households and commercial establishments by municipal workers using small trucks and handcars. Secondary collection. Waste is transported from primary collection points to larger truck transfer stations using compacted trucks. Final disposal. Waste is then transferred to the city's landfill sites or waste to waste energy plants for further processing and disposal. Characteristics of municipal waste. The characteristics of municipal waste, solid waste in Chennai can include organic waste, kitchen waste, vegetable, fruit peels, food scraps, etc. From a significant portion of municipal solid waste in Chennai, paper and cardboard, waste paper, cardboard boxes, packaging material, newspaper, magazines, and office papers are commonly found in municipal solid waste. Plastics, plastic bags, packaging materials, bottles, containers, and other plastic items contribute to the solid waste stream. Glass, wooden glass, bottles, and other glass items are part of the waste generated in Chennai. Metals, metal cans, containers, utensils, and other metallic items are also found in municipal solid waste. Textile, old clothes, rags, and textile wastes are commonly discarded as part of municipal solid waste. Inert materials such as construction debris, rubble, and other non-biodegradable waste may also be present in the waste stream. Hazardous waste. Small quantities of hazardous waste, such as batteries, electronic waste, and expired medicines, may be mixed with municipal solid waste, posing environmental and health risks if not handled properly. These characteristics may vary depending on factors such as socioeconomic status, consumption patterns, and industrial activities in different areas of Chennai. Waste segregation and recycling initiatives. Segregation at source. Residents are engaged to segregate their waste into dry and wet fractions at the household level. Decentralized composting. Community level composting units have been set up to process organic waste and produce nutrient rich new compost. Formal recycling initiatives. The city has partnered with private recyclers to collect and process dry recycled waste, including plastics, paper, and metals. Informal recyclers. Waste pickers and informal recyclers play a significant role in recovering and recycling with valuable materials from the waste stream. Challenges in solid waste management. Inadequate infrastructure. Chennai's waste management infrastructure, including collection vehicles, transfer station, and processing facilities, is often overburdened and in need of upgrades. Low waste segregation rates. Despite awareness campaigns, many residents still do not segregate their waste, hampering efforts to recycle and compost effectively. Illegal dumping and littering. Unauthorized dumping of waste and littering in public spaces remain persistent problems contributing to environmental and health hazards. Lack of citizen engagement. Engaging the public in sustainable waste management practices remains a challenge, requiring a more comprehensive approach to awareness and education. Collection of waste. Waste management collections in Chennai involves a combination of door-to-door collection and community bin-based systems. Here's an overview. Door-to-door collection. The Chennai Municipal Corporation organizes door-to-door collection of solid waste from residential and commercial areas. Residents segregate their waste into separate bins provided by the municipality, typically dividing it into biodegradable and non-biodegradable categories. Collection crews, often aided by motorized tricycles or compact trucks, visit each household to collect the segregated waste. Community bin-based system. In some areas, community bins are installed at strategic locations for residents who may not have individual doorstep collection services. These bins are emptied regularly by municipal trucks. However, there have been efforts to transition away from community bins towards door-to-door collection to improve waste segregation and management efficiency. Informal sector involvement. The informal sector plays a significant role in waste collection in Chennai. Rag pickers and waste collectors often scavenge through bins and streets to collect recycled materials such as paper, plastic, and metal, which they sell to recycling industries for a livelihood. Schedule and frequency. Waste collection schedules vary across different neighborhoods and areas within Chennai. Generally, collections occur daily or on a designated days of the week, depending on the locality and the volume of waste generated. Awareness and education. The Chennai Municipal Corporation conducts awareness campaigns and educational programs to encourage residents to segregate waste at the source and adapt sustainable waste management practices. Overall, waste management collection in Chennai aims to ensure efficient and hygienic removal of solid waste while promoting waste segregation and recycling to minimize environmental impact. Disposal practices in Chennai. Disposal practices in Chennai involve several methods for managing solid waste generated by the city's residents and businesses. Here are the primary disposable practices. Landfills. Landfills are the most common disposable methods for non-recyclable and non-biodegradable waste in Chennai. The city has designated landfills sites where collected waste is transported and deposited for final disposal. However, the capacity of existing landfills is limited, leading to concerns about overflowing and environmental pollution. Composting. Organic waste such as kitchen scraps and garden waste is often processed through composting. The Chennai Municipal Corporation encourages residents to compost organic waste at home or provides centralized composting facilities to convert biodegradable waste into nutrient-rich compost for use in agriculture and landscaping. Waste to energy. Some non-recyclable waste is processed in waste to energy plants to generate electricity or heat. While this method helps reduce the volume of waste sent to landfills and produces renewable energy, there are concerns about air emissions and environmental impacts associated with reincarnation. Reincarnation. Some waste is reincarnated to reduce volume and minimize the spread of diseases. Disposal practices in Chennai. Recycling. Chennai promotes recycling of materials such as paper, plastic, metals, and glasses to minimize the amount of waste sent to landfills. Recycling facilities collect, sort, and process recyclable materials for reuse or conversion into new products. However, the recycling infrastructure in Chennai is still developing, and recycling rates remain relatively low compared to the amount of waste generated. Public awareness and education. The Chennai Municipal Corporation conducts awareness and campaigns and education programs to encourage waste segregation at the source, promote composting and recycling practices, and discourage littering and illegal dumping. Overall, disposal practices in Chennai aim to manage solid waste in an environmental, sustainable manner while minimizing the negative impacts on public health and the environment. However, there is a need for continued investment in infrastructure, technology, and public awareness to improve waste management practices and address the challenges associated with growing urbanization and waste generation. Community engagement awareness campaigns, recycling workshops, regular workshops and demonstrations on proper waste segregation and recycling methods are organized for residents. Home composting. The city provides subsidized home composting units to encourage residents to process their organic waste on site. Neighborhood initiatives, community level waste management programs such as waste collection, drives, and cleanup campaigns are organized to foster public participation. Educational outreach. Awareness programs are conducted in schools and colleges to educate the younger generation about sustainable waste management practices. Future options for proper management. To ensure proper management of waste in Chennai in the future, several options and strategies can be considered. Enhance infrastructure. Invest in the development and expansion of waste management infrastructure, including waste collection, transportation, and processing facilities to accommodate the growing population and waste volumes. Advanced segregation techniques. Implement advanced waste segregation techniques such as automated sorting system and sensor-based technologies to improve the efficiency and accuracy of waste segregation at the source and processing facilities. Decentralized composting. Promote decentralized composting facilities at the community level to encourage residents to compost organic waste locally, reducing the burden of centralized processing facilities and minimize the transportation cost. Waste to energy projects. Explore opportunities for establishing waste to energy projects using advanced technologies such as gasification and pyrolysis to convert non-recycled waste into energy while minimizing environmental impacts. Circular economy initiative embrace circular economy principles to promote resource recovery, reuse, and recycling of materials, thereby reducing dependence on landfilling and minimizing the consumption of natural resources. Public participation and awareness. Continue to engage with the public through awareness campaigns, educational programs, and community involvement initiatives to promote responsible waste management practices, including waste segregation, recycling, and composting. Innovation and research. Encourage innovation and research in waste management technologies and practices, including the development of novel waste treatment methods, recycling technologies, and sustainable packaging solutions. Policy reforms. Implement supportive policies and regulations to incentivize sustainable waste management practices, such as extended producer responsibility schemes, waste minimization targets, and incentives for waste segregation and recycling. By adopting a holistic approach that integrates infrastructure development, technology innovation, public participation, and policy reforms, Chennai can effectively address its waste management challenges and move towards a more sustainable and resilient waste management system in the future. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you found it informative. Like and subscribe.